This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see the number 16 team of the land, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Clemson Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Wolverines will kick this deep to start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The shotgun running play call. They test the middle there, but get nothing. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Offense operating from the pistol. Quick throw caught on the left side. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He gets the first and more. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Clemson. Too much speed for the defense.
Oh, man, it's plays like this that make the defensive coordinator want to throw his headset. Out of control. I mean, he gets carved up on the ground by the quarterback. Is definitely frustrating. What a great job by the quarterback seeing the opportunity to not just pick up a big gain here, but take it in for 6 himself.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Scanning the field. It's Robinson. It's a short completion of the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They'll run it here. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Past the 45. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Chris, I think the defense underestimated the quarterback in his speed here. And just like that, he takes off for a big chunk of yards. This defense may want to take note. The offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He's got room to run. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
He's out of bounds at the 29. That's a first down for the offense.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. We'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's York. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
The Wolverines are in the red zone now. They'll try the left side with a toss. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the handoff. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Dropping back, it's Robinson. And it's caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the 1st down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7. And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a 1st down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
The Tigers will line up here on 1st down and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To throw, it's Robinson. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
1st and 10 play coming up. On the move now. He shreds the tackle. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. And they've got him.
Well, that's a big-time scramble by that quarterback. My gosh, if you're the defensive coordinator, you got to be scratching your head. You had him at 2nd and forever. You take away everything downfield, and this guy picks up these yards by running the ball. Now, it's 3rd down. You better make up for it right here.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. That'll be a sack. Defense has the last word here in this period. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. And the Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner will be brought down. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Dropping back, it's Cobb. Looking deep to the right side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Clemson.
This guy can do it all. Him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. The game moves the ball to the 34.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, if you're going to run an ISO play with that pulling guard, the running back's got to do a better job of getting behind those big linemen to hope that a hole will open up. Here he tries to bounce it to the outside, and there's just no room out there.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Quick pass. The catch is made. Breaks free with room to run. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
What a great example of why this tight end is one of the top tight ends in college football. This guy's got great speed, but he also has the power to be able to break through those arm tackles and take it to the end zone.
BAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Clemson offense is back out there. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Dropping back. It's Cobb. It's a short completion of the big tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. Decides not to fair catch it, but he is tackled immediately. A gutsy move, but didn't produce much. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Refuses to go down. The senior with excellent work after the catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
There's a 1st and 10 play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll run it from the gun. Going toward the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Scanning the field. It's Cobb bringing pressure. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Receivers are bunched together. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. As a design quarterback keeper, the junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. He breaks free. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Boy, Chris, to me, the defense looks like they're dropping back in zone coverage, worried about a pass play here on 3rd down. Instead, the offense elects to run the ball, catches them off guard, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Now they're running on the toss. Not much on that play, brought down short. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Back to pass. It's Robinson. Looking to the end zone. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. He knocks it through with confidence.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects a team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. QB keeper all the way. The ball is loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. We'll give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Play action here on first down. Gets the ball out as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Here's the second down play. Ball handed off, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense, football right at midfield. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Robinson. Grab near the sticks. It's Barkow. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up first down from the 32.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Looking to throw here. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. Second down after that run on the previous play. Breaks into open space. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He keeps it on the design run. He gets loose.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Dropping back, it's Robinson. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Wolverines. What an amazing comeback here. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes the lead 6. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense is back out there. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Cobb. Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up 4th down. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. After the big gain, the offense obviously declines the penalty. before the snap. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Now it's second down here. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking downfield, it's Robinson. Caught near the sticks, it's Barkhouse. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Wolverines pick up enough for a first down. And there's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. And the Wolverines are in the red zone. They're going to run it. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And the running back takes the handoff. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. To the air, it's Cobb. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
At the 42. Good enough for first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the out route. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking for a receiver. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to pass. It's Cobb. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the stop just short of the mark, where it's going to be 4th down and inches. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Clemson.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Catch made by the tight end. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
First and goal, Clemson.
And the Tigers looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. And the quarterback will just sneak it now. Second and goal for the offense.
It's now second and goal.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. Third and goal. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Touchdown, Tigers! Great catch when they desperately needed it. That's a crucial score, Kirk. Makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. Momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
Michigan offense will take over first and 10.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Hey, Chris, with the offense backed up this deep in their own territory, runs like this at least give you a little bit of breathing room. You've got to continue to protect the football, especially trying to hold on to this lead.
Back to throw. It's Robinson. He finds the running back in the flat. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
A new set of downs after that completion. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Michigan.
First down here for this offense. Chewing clock with the running game. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Here comes a handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Design quarterback run. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Michigan.
It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on fourth down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He didn't make it. Stopped short. That is a crucial turnover on downs here in this tight football game.
Boy, interesting call to me, Chris. With the lead, a chance to maybe settle for a field goal, make it a two-possession game. Instead, the aggressive approach. Now you give your opponent a chance to get back in this game.
Hand off to the back. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. He's past the marker and still going. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. But over the ground game here, running back takes the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. To throw, it's Cobb. He'll throw it now. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Fourth down now, and defensively, you know you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
6-point game. The offense is out there trying to convert on this fourth down. Their last chance here. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Clemson. Still no answer for the passing game.
Boy, what more can you say about the execution of this offense with the game on the line? They tied the game up, extra point away from taking the lead with under a minute to go. Wow, impressive.
Kick is up and good. They go in front here deep in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. The freshman off the mark behind his receiver that time. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Looking to pass. It's Robinson. Quick completion to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Out of bounds at the 45. And first down for the offense.
The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. On the run, he'll let it go. The pass is intercepted.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. When you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played.